Hi friends, we are in the dungeon, the basement, and I'm checking on our elderberry cuttings. All of them look good except one. I'm hoping to get the other ones into these solo cups today. I'm also going to start huckleberries and sunberries. We'll see. Our basil is looking moldy. Not great. And the dill was moldy. Oh, dill's actually growing. That's good. Because last time I checked, it was like really moldy in there. So I know basil takes a little bit longer to... I've got to make more calendula water to germinate. Oh, look, something is starting. That's exciting. White zucchini. Nothing else. But something is starting, which is good. Maybe we'll have squash this year. Time will tell. So, peppers. I did seed some more peppers, but it doesn't look like anything is happening, which is not great. So, I just missed because I don't want to disturb the seeds that haven't germinated yet. So I don't actually like water in here. Oh, this needs to be up potted, this one. Plum. We have some other ones germinated. Oops, sorry guys. But really tough germination on these plums. It's crazy. What do we have in here? No okra so far. I don't know if it's going to germinate. And I'm not able to source and buy okra here, which stinks. I was hoping it would germinate. Our transplants are still looking a little rough, but they're better. So that's good. What do we have over here? No melons, no squash, nothing yet germinated. I'm going to bring those outside just because I have limited space down here. Like I said, we're going to seed. You know, the elderberries are for the plant sale in June. June 2nd. No, that might be wrong. Maybe it's June 2nd. I can't remember. So one of these don't tolerate frost. Sunberries. We get frost in New York. But huckleberries tolerate frost. So the huckleberries are probably going to be, if I get germination, what I will see if I can take some of these. Yeah, so these need to be started indoors. These need to be started indoors. So both of these need to be started indoors now because it says 6 weeks before the last frost. Our last frost is May 15th-ish, although we hedge on May 30th, and it is today April 8th. So they need to be started. So I didn't start any cucumbers yet. I haven't really started any flowers. Let me take you guys outside so you can see what's going on. So it is nice and sunny out. It is mild, which is really great. Oh, look, the goji berry has some new growth coming on, which is good. I don't think I really lost anything this past year. I mean, it's still kind of early to know, but for the most part, most of the perennials came up, which is good. So what I did do last night, well, late yesterday, is I put out water around some of these beautiful spring flowers to make flower essences. So this is Winter Aconite, and the way that flower essences work is when you put the water, or you put the bloom in the water, did it on the Primrose, is the water picks up the energetic, subtle, and vibrational frequencies of that plant. So the primroses are kind of on their way out, which is why I wanted to take advantage of what I could. The violets have started, which is exciting. I use lots of violets in balms and teas. So some of the lettuce has started to germinate, but I mean, I filled these and This is black cumin seed. I'm gonna have to take this out and put it, that's a clover, put it somewhere else because it will take over. I'll divide it up for the class. Peas and snap peas, but like forever to germinate. And they're just starting, very, very small. I mean, typically they germinate a lot quicker than this. I don't know what's going on, but it has been tough. There's some tarragon growing in here, so I'll have to, those look like the biggest ones. Some of them didn't even germinate, or they're struggling big time. I don't know if it's because we got all of that rain, but you can see here there's a bunch of evening primrose. I want to dig those up. I've got another water here over the daffodil. So once you're happy with how much you've gotten, you then bring the water inside that now has the energetic frequency of that plant, that flower, and you add some alcohol, and that's your mother essence. And then to use it, you would dilute it each time into dropper bottles, or if you want to put it in a spray bottle and apply this to the skin. But you would not want to actually take from the mother tincture. You would want to dilute it. So here's our Hellebore one. I can leave some resources down below if you want to learn how to create flower essences. You could see this area last night was bothering my husband because it's like a hodgepodge. It doesn't really bother me because a lot of this stuff I use. And when he starts pulling things, he doesn't know what he's pulling. So like this is St. John's wort. And I don't like when he does that. Because I'm like, you're going to kill my plants. And you're going to pull things that you don't know what you're pulling. So I'm hoping to get out here and pull stuff myself, because I know what to pull. And I know what is plant and what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use, and he doesn't. So he'll just come through here and just pull everything. And that does not work well for me. So that's what I'm going to need to do today, is be out here in the sun, communing with the plants, understanding the messages they have for me, and being in the presence of the new moon eclipse in Aries. It's a great day to set intentions. If you never have done it before, it's a great day to set goals, to just be with Mother Earth, feeling the energy that she's bringing up from the ground and the spirit energy from above. You could see the gardens are only just starting to come back now. The iris, the mugwort, had some bee balm over there. Lots of bitter winter cress, which you want to pull now, because once it starts to get like this, these are seed pods, and then you will just always, yes, it's already like spreading the seed. It will just always be here. So because it's mild today, I'm going to have to put an herbal tick collar on bee, because I'm sure the ticks are out. So supposedly under that plastic there are some carrots that germinated. I'll believe it when I see it, because we don't have very much luck with carrots. And I literally put 4 packets out here, and that's all that we have. I'm actually curious to see what it looks like, because so there's maybe like 7 or 8 carrots. What's interesting is that this This had the oldest. This was the second oldest. These were not even, so they were a year old, and nothing germinated in that bed. Yeah, strange. And we overseeded because I knew the carrot seeds were old. So you see I have some arugula here from the winter. It is the fall, actually. It is starting to bolt, which is why I wanted to get new seeds put down so I can use this for salads, because once it goes to seed it tends to become more bitter. Again, I don't mind. The bitter taste is something you are supposed to stimulate. Look, you could already see there's bug damage on this. Oh, great. So I don't mind the bitter taste, but not everybody likes it, especially if I'm putting in a smoothie. I really could care less. You can see the parsley is coming back happy. Rosemary's got some new growth on it. I'm gonna have to trim some of it. But for the most part, garden is beginning to wake up. We've got our onions. We had our garlic over here. I'm hoping my garlic is a little bit bigger this year. I did make sure to fertilize. Time will tell. We've got chamomile and lemon balm in here. There was a motherwort in here. Yeah, it's over there. There was one over here. There's a vervain. So these all dig up for the plant sale. The lemon balm, motherwort, vervain. There was another motherwort. Now I don't see it because mine died. So that is probably going to be mine now. I don't remember where I saw it. I thought it was in there. So you see this parsley? That's a foxglove. That has to come out. Fennel. Horseradish. Garlic chives. Some more garlic chives. More fennel. But this, everything needs to be cleaned up. It's actually getting warm out. I'm going to unzip my vest. You can see the meadowsweet. I don't think feverfew came back. I have it in the green stock, and I have it growing. Clary sage doesn't look like it's coming back either. It's still early. That might be it there. I have it growing in the greenhouse. This is a lovage. This is a stragglers. It's looking a little rough. Skullcap, there's some new growth. Yeah, see, nothing on this motherwort. This is a geranium. Got our wormwood here. Valerian, another geranium. We've got marshmallow. Our seed. Got a raven saying hello. This is where we had our peppers last year. I did clean out this area. So far it's staying okay. We will see. Strawberries are beginning to come back. Got our rugosa rose. But you see, so everything is leafed out or leafing out. So now I know I can take those elderberry cuttings out. Oh, here's our last one. Hyacinth. So I use flower essences and homeopathics pretty regularly. That's how I treat basically everything in our household. Animals, humans. It's how all of my friends get suggestions for. So, oh look, we already have flower bombs. That's good. As long as we don't get another frost, we're okay. But this temperature fluctuation of like warm and then it's going to be cold the end of the week again, the plants don't really like that. So I have to be mindful. I've got a bunch of hyssops in here, which is good because I'm going to dig some of them out for the class. And you can see a big pile of cleavers back there, but that's where we throw dog poop, so I will not be harvesting from those cleavers. And I usually have a big pile in that other area where we took the tree down, but they're gone. So the tree taking the tree down must have really messed things up. But you could see these are all baby lemon balms. We actually have a baby comfrey right up against this elderberry and a baby valerian. So I have to carefully try to get those out. Very carefully today. And, you know, new moon is a great time to plant, to seed, set intentions, to move, you know, work in the garden, work with the energies of the plants, of Mother Nature. Because every plant has medicinal quality. Every plant has a bonus to work with your body on all levels: energetic, mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical. And in our society, we only focus on the physical, on the mental, but there's so much more to that, especially for healing, especially for well-being. So that's where we're at today, guys. I'm gonna watch out for some bees coming to see us. I'm going to listen to what the dandelions have to say, and I'm going to play in the garden. Be aware and appreciative of what she offers me, what knowledge she has to teach me, what wisdom she was going to impart on me today as I go through and clear her up and remove anything that's causing her to struggle, working with her, not against her. Just feeling. There's a very small bee on the Aconite. Hi, little guy. Welcome to the garden. See you next time.